Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Ichi Bailey, and welcome back to more Skies of Arcadia Legends. Can you guys hear me okay? Alright, it's time for the endgame. There's one thing I was looking at with my ship here. Okay, do I still have... No, I don't. Okay. So I want to check out something with the 3-foot cannon compared to the 5-foot one. Oh, okay, so there's that limit stat there. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, I want to check out the 3-foot cannon, and I'll have to go somewhere to buy it, but that's fine. Okay, so we already took care of the Hydra and everything there. Got, let's see, Enrique back in action. Might not be a bad idea to go over there since I'm going to go to Yafutoma. Or I want to check out Elcian at the Dark Rift as long as I'm going to go to Yafutoma anyway. Okay, so with the... let's see. Yeah, with Enrique, let me see about the power, or the seeds that I wanted to give him. Let's see. Okay, so he could use a lot of power. So yeah, definitely want to get a bunch of seeds for him. I might come back here to buy even more once we're done with Elcian. Yeah, I think we can wrap it up tonight. As long as nothing catastrophic happens. Oh, wasn't there that thing? I thought there was like that elixir thing the guy has. Yeah, there we go. Nah, I think I'll leave it. I'd rather have the stat boosts. Okay, what can I afford to get rid of? Why don't you have the Hyper Wing? Did I get a better one? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so what do you have then? Oh, we got another one, right. I think I got it as a drop from an enemy, that's why. I was like, wait a minute, that's what I have equipped right now. What's it doing here? Free money. Okay. I don't know that I'll need silver armor ever. Anything that could deal silver well, maybe the final boss. I'll hold on to them. But I could probably afford to get rid of them if I wanted. Okay, so let's just get rid of the stat boosting, or stat resisting equipment. Yeah, really the only thing I need resistance against is stone or death. Anything else I don't especially care about. Yeah, I was thinking, maybe some of this stuff could be useful, but nah, not really. Okay, so that's instant death protection. Let's see. Might be worth holding on to that. Okay, so we got a new cannon there. Well, I can get rid of the bombs, that's for sure. I don't think I ever use a shell. Nope. Okay, machine oil's good, though. We'll hold on to that. For, like, really long battles. Did I not equip that? I'll see what I got in a moment. Let's see. We don't need pyro cannons either, I don't think. Yeah, those are red elemental weapons. Okay, I'm trying to see where I get the better secondary cannon. I think it's coming up. Yeah, okay, there it is. Yeah, there's a moon gun that I want to get, but we don't get it until the next battle. So we'll worry about it then. Okay, we might as well get rid of the silver arm. I'm not going to use it. Okay, so we got a better torpedo. I'll get rid of... I'll hold on to one, just in case. Okay, I think the rest is good there. Okay, so I need to hold on to at least 5,000. Okay, that'll be good. That's good enough. Game? There you go. Okay, and then dump all those seeds into... let's see. Yeah, into Enrique. Okay, so he's got 300 now. Okay, so 46 times 3. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just give him everything. Okay, good enough there. Got a Captain Stripe to use. Got plenty of complete kits. Oh yeah, I wanted to see the ship parts that I had. Okay, so we got 2 timing valves. Let's see, we got... Yeah, the double shaft there. Okay, so yeah, go with that. Let's see, coming up here... Okay, we're going to be going into Saltus. At least equip the timing valve. Yeah, that ought to be fine. Okay, so 2 timing valves and a double shaft. Anything else I can sell? Okay, so I'll hold on to an extra torpedo. Yeah, we don't need the intakes anymore. Or, let's see. Yeah, or the twin turbos. Okay, let's just get 3 of these. Okay, that'll be good. Okay, I think that's everything here. Let's see, for the next battle, I want to have the ship cannons ready to go. The main cannons. Let's see, that would be Kazim. Okay, I don't think I'm going to use torpedoes, so we'll leave that alone. Okay, I already got the new weapon for Vice. Good. Oh yeah, since we're going to be fighting Elchian, let me see. I'd probably treat it like a boss fight, really. Okay, so probably just go W hide for now. Okay, what does he got? Okay, so Eltian has fatigue, but I'm not really worried about that. Oh, they can use sleep too, but again, I'm not worried about that. Doesn't seem like this guy would be that hard. At least in this version of the game. Okay, get your new upgrade. Okay, it might not be a bad idea to give Fina the Constitution Gem. Let's see, how many more Chams do we got coming up here? I believe I need 2 more to max out. Yeah. Yeah, we need 2 more Chams. Yeah, and they're both in the final dungeon. So, very good. Actually, I don't think I need to go out here. No, not really. Okay, we'll take the long way around. Okay, I need to go to Yaputoma. I want to try out a different cannon they have there. It's a bit weaker than what I got, which is why I sold it. But I think there might be an advantage to using it. So I noticed when I was looking at like speedrun strategies for bosses and stuff, sometimes they were using the 3-foot cannon when the 5-foot cannon was already available, and at first glance, it seems like there's not really much of a difference. But I think there is, but it's kind of subtle. Not really obvious. And besides, I gotta go in that direction anyway to get to Elchian. Okay. Okay, there's the mountain. Oh, that's where the Gigas is. Huh. It just crashed on there and that's it. Huh. I never noticed that before. Never had a reason to go back there. Ah, there's the port. Oh, we're about to go into the final dungeon, Shadow. There's just one other thing that I want to do. Okay, I forget exactly where the ship part shop is. I think it's around here, and we have to go all the way around. I thought they might have something relevant to say, but nope, nope. Okay, that looks like a weapon shop, so logically, this should be the ship part shop, right? No, of course it's the item shop. Oh, right, that's just a chest there. I already got that. Well, what do you got? Just regular weapons or ship weapons? Nope, just regular weapons. Yeah. Yeah, must be wings. I didn't think they had any shops there, though. Oh, yeah, that guy. Okay. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, that was probably what got me confused. Yeah, thanks. Okay, so let's go like that. Okay, there's also the torpedo. We got a new one. And there's also a moon cannon. Oh yeah, way more powerful. Okay, so I think the reason they use the 3-foot cannon is because it has a limit of 3 extra shots, whereas the 5-foot cannon only has 2. So one character can get in more shots and thus more total damage, even though the overall attack power is a little weaker there. Okay, then, yeah, we got to get all the way down to the rift. Oh. See, southwest, take on Elshin. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to anyway. No, I don't think so, Turtle. I have the game on Steam there for my PC, though I haven't checked it out yet. Okay, we're heading in the right direction. nothing here yet. Ah, there it is. Wait, hold on. No, it's something else. Okay. Okay, looking good. Although, might be better to put the Warrior's Heart on someone else. It's probably not a big deal, really. I wonder what element this guy's even weak to anyway. Nothing, they're neutral to everything. I can use whatever I want. Yeah, so once you defeat Galshin, and then you come back here, there should be something here. Let me get the white map equipped, just to be safe. Not like I'm going to be counting on Vice for damage here anyway. Oh, but I might want to heal. I didn't realize I hadn't done that yet. I think it should show up here, actually. Like, not even a random battle. There'll be the looper floating around here somewhere. There it is! Okay, but I do need to keep it from running away. I'll equip the black map once I get in battle. Okay, so I need... Let me see, what... Does this guy have any spells? Nothing that I really care about. Maybe sleep. Yeah, that could be annoying. Okay, so I need what? Okay, we need 16 for Judgment, 2 for Delta Shield, and 4 for Inchrome. So 22. Yeah, we'll have plenty by the time we get there. Oh, I'll have to use Glyph of Might, but that's fine. Ow! Wow, that hurt. And this guy's fast, too. Yeah, he's gonna be faster than me. He's got like 400 quick. I'm not even close to that. Okay, so 16... let's see... How about you... Can you heal yourself? Good enough? Let's see... Okay, you heal her... Yeah, I'll go without Delta Shield because I need to get Glyph of Might going. Yeah, why don't you just guard? And the Judgment, I don't think my element matters. Wow. Okay.
Here goes.
Okay, so we do need Delta Shield. Man, that guy must have one hell of a will stat. Pyrie's like the weakest. fire spell. Yeah, so I suppose... Maybe defensive aura would be useful here. Or did I sell that already? Let's see. Yeah, I sold it. Okay. Well, I'm not going to hold on to it for just one battle. Alright, let's try this one again, pal. There is the save point ahead. If I lose again, then I'll save there. Save time. There we go. Yeah, we need Delta Shield for this one. Yeah, I have no problem using Delta Shield now. Like, after my first playthrough, I was thinking about getting rid of it. Or banning it or whatever, but no. No. Okay, we're good. We survived. Wow, look at that damage. And we've gotten up for one more as long as they don't attack Ica again. Yes! Okay, we got him. So yeah, the reason I was dumping all those power stats into Enrique is because not only does the Judgment have a greater multiplier than Pirate's Wrath, but it also costs a lot less. Like, it costs 16 SP instead of 21. Yeah, exactly, Cosmico. I mean, that would basically be the alternative. If you ban Delta Shield, you're gonna have to have some status protection or have battles take a lot longer than they otherwise would. Okay, but there's really no reason to fight the guy other than for rewards. This better be the way I came in. Game? I better be able to get out of here. Okay, so that's where I was heading. Can we go up? Okay, there we go. Whew. Yeah, I think my hitbox for the collision detection was a little weird there. Okay, back to base. Maybe get some more seeds, and then we'll... Yeah, we gotta heal up and everything, and then we'll head over to Saltus. Okay, so... we need to go almost straight north. Okay, we'll just follow the Dark Rift made from pure concentrated evil. I like that some of the discoveries gave a little potential background on the Dark Rift. Like the possibility of a seventh moon or something. Or at least back in the day, maybe. Look at all these discover... Is that the... That's not the flying... Or, no, that's something else. Okay. I thought that might have been one of the giant bosses we fought earlier. There we go. Yeah, just look at all these flying discoveries that we already made. Unfortunately, I don't think it's possible to dock up top like you could with Pirate Isle. I could check that. No, wait, I did come in from the top. Yeah. And it still put me down here. Pirate Isle, they let you do either way, depending on your positioning. But not here, apparently. Oh yeah, I could use some Glyphs of Might, too. Let's see. How many do I have? Let's get, like, 8 of them. That should be more than enough. Glyph of Speed, good. Paranta Seed. Where'd my... Oh, there they are. Oh yeah, I need to rest up here. That's why I came here. Let's see, the next battle, when we get to Saltus, there's a ship battle there. And I want to check out the difference between the 5-foot cannon and the 3-foot cannon. Hey, Earth Thunder with the raid on the channel. Welcome, new viewers. We're playing some Skies of Arcadia, going into the final dungeon. Thanks for the raid, Earth Thunder. What were you up to? I think I've already seen the last bounty we got coming up here. Ah, nice. Oh. Huh. Where'd all the sky rifts go? I guess it could be a result of the Rains of Destruction. Or did I click something on the map here? I'm trying to see if there's like a button that like maybe reveals or doesn't reveal that. No, nothing. Huh. Sounds like fun, Earth Sunder. Yeah, all the Sky Rifts are gone. I mean, you still got the Dark Rift, but like all the Air Rifts or whatever. Yeah, so like the rocks, they're all still there, but like the other passages are gone. Ooh, fishies. Okay, where did Shrine Island go? Ah, there it is. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so what do we got? Okay, yeah, this is the guy I'm thinking of. Okay, so... Okay, in order to test something, I'm gonna need to get more SP. So let's just guard here. I can win this battle in a single round, though, if I want. Well, not that really matters. Yeah, because I always thought you could just extend your secondary cannons as far as you had SP for, but apparently not. Well, I guess it wouldn't make sense for them to do that for, like, more than 4 turns. Oh, yeah, so I heard, Pepper. Yeah, I think I'd rather play one of the other versions of the game. Are we... What just happened? I didn't do anything. Did we win? I didn't even get a chance to test out my stuff. Huh. So you could just guard and do that, huh? Okay, well, I guess I don't get to attack it then. Okay, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way then. Yeah, I mean, even a speed run, if they knew this, which I would assume they would, usually, if you could just guard your way to victory, a speed run will do that. It's faster to just guard than to just keep on focusing to do more stuff sooner. You could just guard and do nothing. And that would be faster. Because you don't have to go through the focus animation and everything. Yeah, I mean, we could just one-shot the guy. That's what the speedrun does. Okay, so we got Moon Cannon 9, and we have 8, so we have plenty. Okay, let's go Moon Cannon, Alchemist, and just guard the rest of the way. Oh yeah, this guy has the moon gun that I'm looking for. Yeah, the moon gun is actually another secondary cannon like the ones I got now. Well then. Yep, there we go, the moon gun. Well, that was anticlimactic. Okay, so we already got our moon cannon. Let me, yeah, I don't suppose it matters where you put which cannons, but I just kind of like to go from weakest to most powerful. Okay, anything else? We got a sparkling deck. I guess if I cared about defense, I would use it. Maybe I'll think about it. Probably not, though. Yeah, something this playthrough has shown me is that even without grinding, you really don't need defense on any of your ships, for the most part. Exactly, Big Blue. I defeated Hydra, Robbie, this morning. But anyway. Okay, so we got that guy out of the way. I like they keep the same music and everything. I think I used a complete kit at some point in time. That's... Oh, we can just go this way. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's not much you can do in the way of helping your offense with your accessories. Like, the best you can do is just have quick, so you can kill them before they kill you. Okay, I think we're gonna have a Chan coming up. Okay, let's see if I can remember my way through here. Oh, yeah, I didn't even, like, change my equipment at all. Whoops. Okay, let's see. Delvex. Okay, so that guy has very little HP. That'll be easy. Let's see, Hop Roll is also pretty easy. I would think I could just nuke these guys. A little closer than I would have liked, but that's fine. Okay, then we go northeast. Yeah, I at least want to do that, Big Blue. One thing I do want to do, though, like I did before, is do the regular final battles without the Looper Land grind. Yeah, I already did that, Robbie, just a moment ago. No, I should have gone this way. But yeah, I don't want to do like the speed run and just nuke everything. Let's see, how's the quick stats here? Most of the enemies will be quite a bit faster than, especially Ica. Maybe give her the Moon Dust Ring.
That was easy.
Might be nice to get Sacralin for Vice, but it's not mandatory. If I were doing the Looperland grind already. Oh. Huh. Let's see. Oh, I see. Okay, I misread this. Okay, what do we got? Garagor. Okay, we can get him with red or green. Okay, so probably just guard. Get the SP, or we could do it that way. Okay, Increm, Enrique, and Judgment Time.
Moons, give me strength!
I don't even know that I need Increm for this guy. But he does have quite a bit of HP. Overkill. Okay, we didn't need Increm.
That was fun!
Let's see. I got the... what was that one? Yeah, let me see what I've got with my setup here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got the Borlick Blade. I haven't gotten the Sky Fang, or whatever that one is. Okay, so we just... Yeah, I don't think... Oh, Enrique can equip the Berserker Mail. Ooh. Yeah, that would probably be good for him to have, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with that. We're gonna need as much power as I can get. Okay, and he's got the Serpent Strike. Yeah, I like having the Assassin Ring just for random battles. Okay, what was the ring I gave her? Okay, Moondust Ring. Okay, that ought to be good. Okay, so we go this way. I wonder if that's my first time I hit the cap on damage. I think it is. Okay, so we went southeast, north, then we go this way, eventually. Yeah, so I dumped a bunch of will boosting seeds into Ica. Yeah, the thing with the Skyfang, though, is that you gotta unlock the 3 secrets to do it, which means killing like 1,000 more enemies than I already have. Which, of course, during the LP, I will do off-screen. But, like, I'm not going to do on-screen, like, 4 or 5 hours of grinding. Okay, Draco Slate. Okay, this guy... Read to purple or blue. I think we can go with purple. But we need a little more help. Let's see how we do without Let's see, without Incrum, if I can help it. Yeah, I think he'll be able to kill the guy. Who needs buffs anyway?
That was fun.
Maybe in my next test run, I should see how much power Enrique really needs. Because I think I gave him too much. Okay, so let's keep going this way. Yeah, in the speed run, they split up the seeds a bit more between Enrique and Vice. More to Enrique.
That was fun.
But yeah, I didn't think Enrique was gonna seriously hit the cap there like that. There we go, Cham number 29. Okay, now let's actually get into the more advanced area. Ooh, what do we got here? Hunters. Those guys, they have very little HP. Need the bastards. Yeah, so if I were doing the Looperland grind before the normal final battle, yeah, I would switch, or I would, you know, give some more of the parentheses to Vice. Because I would have the money to be able to do so. As it is, not so much. Oh, Okay, there's another Cham here somewhere. Can I go around? There we go, Cham number 30. Hey, Veranio, welcome back. How's it going? Okay, now it is time, Cupol. Get all those. And we unlocked the final Cupol. So let's see, her attack is 428. Wow, she has almost as much attack power as Vice does without the captain's hat. That is sad. Especially since none of her super moves rely on physical damage. Okay, but we got all the Chams. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think we just keep going this way. Game? There you go. Oh yeah, I remember now. This path splits up coming up here. Okay, well, before really getting into Saltis here, I'm going to take a 3-minute break, viewers, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so we made it up to the second floor. We got the gym. Yeah, we go past the first teleporter. Or we could fight more. Okay, what do we got? Dorntak and Telsor. Let's see. Telsor, easy to kill. Dorntak, slightly more difficult, but probably not a problem. We could probably just nuke them all. Oh, okay, one of those guys can run. I'll have to remember to equip the black map on them. Yeah, in my database that I created a yes or no field for whether the enemy would try to run from me. I actually do that in quite a few games. It's nice to know when if an enemy can run from me or not. I think I have Enrique on a different element there, yeah. Not that I really need to learn any new spells, but if I were, I would learn Sacralin. Okay, so you go past the first teleporter. I like how these rooms seem to be like roughly the same shape as like Fina's room that we saw earlier. Let's see, let's go this way. Took a while to spawn those walls, huh? Okay, so that guy can run, so... Vice, you've been demoted to keep enemies from running away. That's your mission now. Okay, then Ica... What was that other enemy? Okay, hunters... They're also easy. Nuke them. Enemies, though, probably shouldn't be able to run away from me, though, before Ica, because she has a massive quick stat. Running must override the turn order. Just like Dragon Warrior 1. Oh, I forgot to remove the plastic map. It's like, how did I get into a battle so quick? Oh, right.
That was easy.
Okay, I think we should be getting close to Bane's room. Was this... Ah, there's the room over here, okay. Okay, let's be careful here. Okay, so with this guy, I want to try the swirl meringue here. Because I think, let's see, Zivlin Bane is susceptible to it. And we might be able to just, like, practically stun lock him that way, or confuse lock him. You might as well, because you gotta kill the other guy, otherwise he'll just summon Zivlin Bane again. Might not be a bad idea, though, to check out the Moondust Ring here. Maybe try Crystalline there. One last chance to see if it was actually worth learning. Probably not. Okay, let's get you back over to purple. I used Blue Rogue. You mean like the prophecy attack or whatever, Robbie? Because I've seen that before. I just didn't use every single party member for it. Or crew member, that is. Okay, any status ailments to worry about? I don't think so. Nope, just a lot of damage. But yeah, I have used the blue rogues. There's just no real reason to do it. Okay, so probably guard until I can... let's see. Might not be a bad idea to use Judgment Shield in the first round, given my situation. Speedrun would just go hog wild with the Judgment and Pirate's Wrath. Okay, so we start with, I think, 13 spirit. So if everyone just guards except for Enrique. Okay, so you guys guard. Okay, so we use 3, so we're down to 9. Then we gain at least 13, probably more. So that'd be 22. Yeah, that would be plenty. So just guard. Oh, wait, no, there's no point in guarding if I'm using Shield of Justice. I might as well just focus. And then go nuts. No point in using Delta Shield. I don't think either of them have any spells. But I would like to see if Kristalin would be worthwhile. Well, actually, first, yeah, attack with Ica there. Oh, this chest is guarded by boss time! Against Lord Bane and our old friend Zivelin Bane. Okay, so you focus. Let's attack him. I'm betting he's going to be immune to it, despite my source saying he's not immune to it.
May righteousness be our shield. Shield of justice.
Ow. Ica.
Here goes.
Does it work? Yes, it does! Alright. I don't think so, Big Blue. Otherwise, how could there be a bounty on his head? I was kind of wondering something similar earlier. I was like, wait, how do we have a bounty on this guy if this guy was, like, from Saltus? But no, he wouldn't be. Okay, so I need to use Kristalin. Let's see. Okay, so... Guard. Actually, you know what? How about you heal everyone? Okay, I want to try Kristalin there just to see if it's worth using or not. Okay, I thought I had something else I wanted Tina to do. Just... Oh, wait, yeah, I need to buff Enrique there. Okay, so you got your Dabu Hide. You're good to go. Do that. And then... Oh, no. Oh. Okay, I don't have enough. Use Glyph of Might then.
Moves, give me strength.
1,300 or almost 1,400. Not horrible. wow, that gives you mall buffs.
Let's try this.
Yeah, it is, Robbie. I would think so, Y27, as far as like using the GameCube version.
Give me strength.
Okay, well, you want to one-shot someone? Here's your chance. Oh, okay, well, that wasn't enough. Okay, well then I pretty much need everyone to guard. Oh, and yeah, Enrique. I wonder if Royal Blade would be enough. Should be pretty close. I would remove the buffs, but I'm gonna kill the guy soon anyway. Now, let's play it safe. Oh, Ziblin Bane isn't confused anymore. Okay, so attack, do that, and Justice Shield. Okay.
May righteousness be our shield. Shield of justice.
Oh, he can just summon more even if you don't kill the one? Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Confusion doesn't seem to stick on these guys for some... Or did Lunar Winds remove it? Something strange is going on here. Oh, anyway. Okay, just finish off the big guy. Yeah, so Crystalline is not worthwhile.
Trial shall be swift.
Okay, so he is still confused. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that, but... Okay, so... Yeah, now everyone just guard except Enrique. Finish off the one that isn't confused. There you go. How much HP do they have at full? A lot more than that. So we'll need... Yeah, the Judgment to finish off the other guy. Great, Pupil's become Kirby now.
I hope that I'm being useful.
No, not really, Enrique. You're only hitting the cap on damage every time. Well, not every time, but long enough. Okay, so we got the seed there. Let's see. I guess give it to Ico, whatever. Okay, so we have an Orb of Serenity to sell. And a bounty to turn in. Okay, so we got the Moonberry here already. Oh, I think there's another Moonberry. Yeah, there's still another Moonberry to find. I'll grab that one and then we'll get out of here. Okay, how are we doing on HP? Yeah, you can handle it. Sacrum doesn't heal your ship. Not that it really matters. We can't do anything with this one, right? Yeah, that's just a reception or wherever your destination. Okay, I think we're on the second floor here. But let me just see if there's anything. Oh, this took us right back to the entrance. Oh, okay. Yeah, Lord Bane didn't really require much at all. I didn't even move! It's like they knew I was coming. Okay, Guardian. Yeah, this guy's got a bit of HP. Okay, defense. Yeah, nothing we can't handle. Yeah, just guard. Oh, I need to switch to yellow. Oh, that actually put up a little bit of a fight there.
We did it!
And incidental spell learning. Oh yeah, I already took the teleporter. Right. Okay, let me see what my rank is. Exploration King. Grab that. Okay. Oh, maybe it's not until I do the 3 secrets that I get a better ranking there. That should be all the treasure in the game. Okay, so I think this will take us back then. They don't even let me get my bearings after I teleport.
We did it!
Okay, yeah, let's get out of here, turn in the bounty. Yeah, apparently so, Eric. Alright, let's see if I can actually remember my way out. Mini-map will help a lot. For some reason, those notes that they play kind of remind me of a horror movie, but I can't put my finger on it. Uh-oh, big guy. Okay. Garagor. Actually, not really that extraordinary. I wonder if I could get this guy with the Royal Blade. Well, not if I get debuffed. Okay, that's fine. No, not quite enough. Oh well. Well, now I might as well.
We did it!
Yeah, I remember in Dragon Warrior 2 they do something like that too. Sometimes you could just leave a castle or a town or whatever and just get into a battle instantly.
That was easy.
Did everyone get hit with it? Okay. Maybe Vice can get him with the Pirate's Wrath. I mean, he's no slouch on damage. No, I was mistaken. Okay, can we, like, cure the status? Yeah, okay. Man, I haven't used one of these in a long time.
Let's try this.
Oh, yeah, that's great, Robbie. Kind of wish the dungeon was a bit bigger.
That was fun.
I mean, heck, even Final Fantasy 1 did that with the final dungeon being connected to the first dungeon. Are there even enemies in here now? I don't think there are. Oh, I dumped a whole bunch of Paranta seeds into Enrique. He's a house now. Yeah, Enrique has better attack multipliers than Vice. And his special moves or super moves are more efficient. I don't think I can move the camera around here. Oh, I haven't even saved in a while. Yeah, at this point I'll probably just get more Paranta seeds to Vice. Enrique has enough. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's go to Sailor's Island. Get our bounty. And then return to base. Oh, looks like those guys... Well, whoever was here, they're gone. Very nice. Let's see. No... Yeah, we got all the bounties. Anything else? Vice the Legend. All right. Okay, I'm thinking if I want to check on my treasure completion. I feel like I probably missed something. But that's way down there to do that. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's get out of the sky. No, I need to go east, not south. Or not west. Well, for this playthrough, I'm not especially worried about 100% treasure completion, although I was trying to do it. But that's something I'm going to be much more particular about for the next test run. Almost there. Well, at least there's no enemies on the way. Ah, there you are. Oh, we did get them all. All right. When I checked on it earlier, it said I only had 97%. It's like, really? 97%? That seemed a bit low, considering I only had the final dungeon to go through. Okay, and how many kills do we got? Yeah, so you need to have 2,500 kills in order to unlock the 3 secrets, including the ultimate super boss. But yeah, I am not going to do that on screen. Might just be faster to go south, really. It looks like they got another one of those things, kind of like what was creating all the sky rifts earlier. Maybe that's the Black Moon they were talking about. It crashed or something, and it's down in deep sky. Like a black hole, except less death. Okay, there. Nope, that's not it. Okay, can I land, like, on top? Like maybe up here where Fina's ship was? Nope. You always gotta go down here. Okay. I thought maybe I could fiddle around with that, but nope, nope. Yeah, one thing I should do before I dump all those parentheses into Enrique is see how much it would actually take him to hit max damage. Yeah, with the judgment there, because I think I gave him too much. One thing I did do earlier, though, was I did give Aika a whole bunch of seeds to boost her will and quick stats there. That. I could get a little more money. I could get even more stuff. Let's see. Yeah, we want to hold on to the Hydro Wing. That stuff's all good. I don't think I need 2 X cannons. Come to think of it, I don't even know that I need the 1. Okay, we got the torpedo. Oh, we got that sparkling deck. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay, that'll do. Bit more power there for Vice. Yeah, pretty much centerpiece. Yeah, I probably should have distributed more of the parentheses to Vice there, but that's fine. Okay, so we're all healed up and ready to go. Just straight southwest. That'll do. Alright, this time we're just gonna go all the way to the end, although I do need to remember not to overwrite my current save file, because I'm gonna use that later to do the Looperland grind. But I want to defeat the final bosses before doing that grind at a remotely sane level. Ah, there's the silver. shouldn't the Silver Moon not be there anymore? I guess it was just the sanctuary that they threw at Ramirez. Okay, so for the next ship battle, I mostly want to rely on secondary cannons. Let's see. So we want Bell. Not sure if I got that in or not. Yes. Okay. Good. Not that one. That one. Okay. So. Oh yeah, we're clocking in. Yeah, way below what I did before, even with talking to NPCs this time around. Yeah, somehow they managed to climb Fireman's Pole. I don't know how that works. They must have really good grip. Everyone got your, let's see, assassin rings. Good. You know, I might as well move the Berserker mail around. 20 attack power is not gonna matter to Enrique. I might cut down on the number of Dabu hides I use. I never really found it necessary to use more than 2 of them, probably. Maybe 3. Yeah, it also kind of reminds me of Bahamut Lagoon, with like basically the whole world being just islands in the sky. With very little explanation as to why that is, although here there is somewhat of an explanation. But I mean, other than, like, with some attack animations, we don't really see the whole planet. I don't think anyone even really brings it up.
That was fun.
Hey, another weapon that I already have for Enrique. Maybe the dungeon is a lot bigger than I think it is. It just feels smaller to me now that I know my way through it. Okay, this guy, Garagor, yeah, they are weak to green, but, let's see, nah, just guard. Yeah, same thing with towns, like Corteca. Like, you got all those poles and slides and everything. Like, really confusing the first time I played, but now I basically have the town memorized. Yeah, I'd need to get 4 more levels for Vice in order to get another SP. Wow, we are getting into battles fast.
That was easy.
Well, working on that green magic. Not that it especially matters at this point. Yeah, it's too bad purple magic didn't really work out as I would have liked. I mean, it can deal decent damage, but it's not as efficient in the late game. But hey, I got a lot more use out of attack magic than I did in the first playthrough. Let's see. Let's go purple. Overkill. Well, I definitely don't use yellow centerpiece. The only thing that would be, like, remotely interesting in yellow is the Drillin' spell, which inflicts the weak status, which can be useful from time to time, but Enrique already learns, or has it learned when he joins you, so I never have to really develop the color. And the spells are terrible. The attack magic, like, it hits on a line, it doesn't hit all enemies. And I don't think there's any, like, ship battles where I would care about that either. See if there's any ship battles where they're actually weak to yellow magic. I don't think so. Yeah, there's one, but it's only like a very small weakness. Oh, here's one. Let's see. Oh, the Black Pirates. But we can just like one-shot them with a cannon. Ooh, and we got a Cupel ring for Fina. 1% drop. But it has a massive 100 will boost. Unfortunately, too little, too late. But it's nice to have. See, the giant rock boss that we fight, the bird, that is weak to yellow, but they're also weak to red, and we've got pyro cannons, so why bother using yellow there? Yeah, there's nothing that's, like, weak to yellow that can't otherwise be dealt with more easily. Okay, so let's get to the end of this place at least. Big guy. Okay, Guardian. Hunter, we can one-shot at my leisure. Okay, so... I need 16... I need 28 SP. Let's see, if everyone guards, we get 26. But if I go the Warrior's Heart, that should give me 28. Ha ha. What's the guy weak to? Yellow. This is why we give all the power, or parentheses, to Enrique, because Judgment is immensely cheaper than Pirate's Wrath. Pirate's Wrath is still the best until you get seed boosts unlocked. Okay, so... let's see, I think the chest is there. Let me just double check. Yep. Okay. Okay, so we take this teleporter up. This was the way to the end. Yeah, me too, Centerpiece. There's a reason this game was one of the most highly requested of me. Did I... Did I miss a save point? I better not have. Ah, okay, there we go. Phew. That could have been bad. Okay, final boss time. Let's see, for the setup. Yeah, unfortunately, Ica and Fina are not going to be so useful here, other than maybe Delta Shield. And get on your Gaia robe. Okay, so for the final battle, yeah, there's really no elemental weakness that we need to exploit. Even though he's silver, it doesn't really matter that much. You go on your plated armor. Let's see. I don't know that I need the Berserker Mail. Might not be a bad idea to go silver armor. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of silver stuff they can do. Since I'm really mostly only interested in defense, and silver armor is close enough. Let's go with that. Yeah, unfortunately, we only get 2 silver armor. We can't buy anything, just like Fina said. Okay, everyone here is at full. Let's see, Delphinus. Okay, so we use the 3-foot cannon, the moon gun, the 5-foot cannon. I don't know that we ever used the regular moon cannon. Oh yeah, we do. We do. Okay. So everything's going to get a little bit of use here for the weapons. For all this stuff, not so much. Yeah, I do Centerpiece. There's just no competing with Enrique, I'm afraid. Although I could check that. There are the multipliers we get on all this stuff. The super moves. Okay, so like Judgment. Okay, so that is a multiplier of 8 on his physical damage. Let's see, Gilder. Okay, so there's Gunslinger and then the Claudia. Yeah, he just has a multi-attacking one. Let's see, Drachma. Well, he does have... he does get a multiplier of 9, but it costs 25 spirit. So, yeah, it's more powerful than Enrique, but it costs so much, whereas the Judgment is so much more efficient, which is really important at my levels. Let's see, as far as any accessories go, might not be a bad idea to equip some instant death stuff, just to be safe. What's Ramirez's quick stat? Okay, 203. Okay, so yeah, you're fine. What about Fina? Okay, 265. No, I don't think so. He's not going to be doing very much anyway. Yeah, get some instant death going there, just in case I can't do Delta Shield for whatever reason. Alright, made it here a lot sooner than before. Alright, well, before going to the final bosses, I'm going to take a 3-minute break, and then it's just a straight shot to the end. Alright, I'm back for final boss time. Let's go. Hey, how's it going? Because we didn't want to die? Not anymore.
Die.
Yeah. Reigns of destruction. For boss time against Ramirez.
I will kill you. All of you.
Okay, so I need... Yeah, let's get... Yeah, we're gonna need Delta Shield every round here. Okay, so I need, let's see, 16 for the Judgment, 4 for Income if I decide to use that. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to use a Glyph because we're using Delta Shield. Okay. So then, yeah, 16. So I just need 18. Yeah, we can just guard our way. Actually, how about you just get the Glyph going on yourself? Good call. Ha.
This should work.
Okay, keep going with your Delta Shield. And Judgment time. Wow, look at that damage! Ow, quit it. Is that going to inflict the status ailment? Oh, that just dispels. Okay. Let's see. Probably Fina can handle that. But maybe... Do I have a... let's see. Dabu Hide. Let's make sure she's going to be fast. Okay, we can try that again. Yeah, and that damage is without an elemental weakness to exploit. Ramirez is neutral to everything. Even Silver, oddly enough. Ow! Quit it. Okay, guard. Delta. easy.
We did it!
I really hope I set Bell to my active crew for the secondary cannons. Well, you're about to. Yeah, I remember Ramirez being a lot harder the first time. And we'll never see him again. That's no moon. Well, I mean... Okay, it gets its power from the moon. You know what I mean. Well, shooting it a few times should work. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Not very much on the first round, anyway. Okay, I want to get Apple Wax going, at the very least. Maybe Solenis, if I can. We need to guard on the... Well, not necessarily. We probably should guard on the fourth turn, though. Let's see. Let me see if I can get drill... Well... Let me see how that all works. Okay. Yeah, I need to get to Enrique's turn. Oh, that only works for a couple turns? Might not be a bad idea to go for Drillnos. Okay, so I'm not even gonna bother attacking in this round, I don't think. Okay, so Apple Wax. If I'm not gonna attack, though, I might as well focus. Or use, let's see. What was it, Orala? Yeah. I mean, that would cost a lot, but we could do it. Okay, let's do that second then. Okay, so Selenis. Get that going. Let's see. I was thinking about using drilling here. I don't have the SP for that anymore, though. Okay, so then go guard and machine oil, since this is going to take a little while. You got a lot of quick turns coming up here, though. Ow! Quit it. Okay, attack from the front. Okay, the moon gun. Maybe only a couple there. Oh, I see what I need to do. Okay, hold on. Okay, you go like that. Let's go moon gun. You go like that, then we need to get Apple Wax and Ilkamus. Yeah, that ought to be good. Ha-ha. Not bad. Not bad on that damage. Very nice. Now we're getting there. Okay, attack from the front. Okay. Let's see, we still got the... Yeah, the 5-foot cannon. Okay, so you guys are still going to be busy by the time we get there. Okay, so Moonstone there. Can you, like, maybe focus or something? Oh, Selenis wore off. I'll probably need... Fina to deal with that, but that's fine. Yeah, maybe just focus everything here. Yeah, okay, so you do that. Thinking if I really want to use Selenis. I don't think so. If we're going to win this battle this round, or the next one, yeah, we don't really need to worry about that. Ah, okay, so you can't use the moon gun there. Okay, then... Yeah, how about you use the moon gun? And that's about as far as we could go with that. Yeah, just go nuts with that and maybe get a Selenis in there. No, wait. Have Fina do Selenis. Okay, you do that. And you do the cannon. Okay, we got a whole bunch of cannons stacked up here. Yeah, that's right, you're assessing the damage. This is not going nearly as well as I would have hoped. I wonder how they win the battle so much more quickly. Yeah, unfortunately now I'm out of SP. I kind of went for broke there. Yeah, now I can't even use my Moonstone cannon here. Yeah, I'm gonna need a new plan for this guy. Okay, well, we're not killing this guy this round, so we're gonna need another Apoax soon. Let's see. We do have some gear grease. Yeah, I probably could have gone this round, or killed him this round if I had, like, one more SP. But, well, I don't. Yeah, I mean, 3 shots is all I got, and that's not going to be enough. Yeah, I guess, Moon Gun is all we got. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, let's use some gear grease here. Are we attacking the guy? Yeah, we're just not dealing enough damage. I don't know how the speedrun gets through this fight so much more quickly. I mean, they have a lot more SP to start, sure, but I just used Irala instead to do the same thing. That wasn't enough. I'm gonna have to, yeah, figure this out on my own eventually. Like, pretty much almost every other ship battle in the game I've been able to basically do what the speedrun did, and it worked. But here it didn't. And we're probably dead with this. Got lucky. Oh yeah, that's because I was guarding that turn, right. Okay, I don't think the Moonstone Cannon alone is going to be enough. But what other choice do we have? I guess if I survive, or both of us survive, I can use a complete kit.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Wasn't enough. Just gotta hope I can survive this round. Okay, that's fine. We can do this. Oh, damn. Yeah, we're dead. Not enough. Given my situation, I think I actually want to maintain my distance in the first round. Because I need to debuff and all that stuff. Because I'm not going to attack him in the first round anyway. I don't have the SP for that. Like the speedrun has. But otherwise, I would do basically the same thing I did before. Go Arala, turn 2. Let's see, Selenis there. I don't even know that I really care that much about Selenis, but it's there. Okay, so then, let's see, guard for that turn. And machine oil. Maybe I should have used, like, one of the, Drill Nos. I probably should have used Drill Nos there instead of guarding. No, wait, I wouldn't have had the SP to do that. So I couldn't do that. Go like that. Okay, so let's go with Apple Wax, and this time we'll use Drill Nos instead. And then we can do Ilchemist in the next round. Okay, at least we got that on him. Uh-huh. Okay, start chipping away. Check from the front. Do I want to use it that late in the round? that's fine. We can do it that way. Okay, so moon cannon. So we'll go moon gun there. Milkimus here. And then I think I'll just save the rest. Just focus up here. Or, hold on, we got gear grease. Yeah, let's use that. Well, we're doing a little better with drill loss there.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
There we go. Look at that damage. Much better. I'm sure there's some more optimizations that I can do, but this will be fine. We'll get him in the next round easy. Unfortunately, I'm killing the guys so quickly, I'm not going to go through all their transformations. Yeah, they're just automatically going to the next part. Okay, finish this for good. Oh yeah, Moonstone Cannon, I'll finish the guy off.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Easy. There we go. Yeah, thanks for recommending Drill Nest there. Yeah, so that's basically just one round longer than the way the speedrun does, but it's a lot more reliable. Hey, we get a meaningless captain stripe. Yeah, the only reason it took me a round longer to defeat Zealous was just because I don't have nearly as much SP as they do. But yeah, we used ship items, spells, crew members, cannons, secondary cannons. We used everything. We threw the whole kitchen sink at the guy. What does it even mean? What are you gonna do? Poke the world to death? Bye, Pina. Or not. Thank goodness he didn't use that on Enrique. Well, Silver Nightmare has priority over Delta Shield? Well then. Oh, that could be bad. If I didn't use Delta Shield. Hey, happy Final Boss music! That'll remove my buff, I think, but I don't know that that'll matter.
Let's try this.
Easy.
We are victorious.
Final boss down. Well, it is. Oh, now they bring the other guys out of the reserves. Doesn't everyone? Hey, thanks, kitty cat. Swizzard. Yeah, it's really kind of unfortunate that even with the minimal optimizations I've done, how quickly the bosses go now. Maybe I should consider banning Ilkemis's stat seeds. That's the real MVP. Or maybe just banning Paranta seeds or something. Away from Clara. Rebuilding with what? Well, you are now. Yeah, but I just kind of thought of something. With, like, most of, like, the Armada versus all of our pirates or whatever, kind of reminded me of Final Fantasy IX, where we only fought the one fiend and everyone else just fought the others off screen. Just so we could go to a high-tech place. Okay, I want to keep an eye out for Cupel during the ending here. At some point. That's a weird-looking wedding dress. Well, that's Red's doing better. You know, I wonder if the people of Ixataka, like, seem to appear primitive by, like, their dwellings and all that. I wonder if that was, like, maybe on purpose, just to, like, mask their military might. I mean, they have ships, just like everyone else does. Okay, here we go. Hey, even Cupel has a little outfit there, too. I missed that the first time, and someone pointed it out to me. Nice. Yeah, Fu's got the bandana and everything. Oh, this game is so good. Alright, let's watch the credits roll. Yeah, exactly, Baka. Give him some fake hair, too. He has 3 kids? Oh, that's a lot of kids. Well, you could use a cannon to tenderize a steak. Everyone wants adventure. Well, whatever works for Lawrence. They have a navy? Would be kind of cool if they did something that worked more with the Dark Rift, like if they did a sequel or something. Oh, okay, Wings. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Oh, there you go. She grew tired of knowing everything. Well, there you are. Aww. What do you mean, the ultimate blade? We got it. What more do you want? Well, that's not going to be a very profitable business. Oh, wow. Well, not much of an armada. 10 kids? What the hell, man? Well, good for her, I guess. Oh, nice story, I guess. Oh, what do you mean, Robbie? Did something change after beating the game with that? on! I don't think there was a post-game save thing or whatever. Well, something's happening. Oh, they just go back to... Huh. Oh, I did that earlier, Robbie. In the first playthrough. I just didn't do that on this one. I did that before, though. Okay, I just want to check out... let's see... Okay, so that was before we left. I want to check out the looper grind. I'm not going to do it on screen, but I just want to see how well this might work. Okay, we'll just go east and a little south. So when I did it before the looper grind off screen, it took me a while to really get going with it because I only have 13 spirit total at this point. And Vice doesn't get another one until 52. So I couldn't use Rain of Swords right away. And sometimes... what is it? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to kill them all in time. Although I could just use the black map. And so, like, I was using Omega Cyclone. But the problem is that some of the loopers have pretty high resistance to red damage. And sometimes I just wasn't able to... what is it? Yeah, deal enough damage with that at all. But I think with the extra will that I gave to Aika, she might be able to do that. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Look for every enemy in the game that has loop in the name, because they're not all loopers. There's a Lupalon there. Okay, let me see the red resistance. Okay, so they're not that resistant to red. It's more so the magic defense that would be a problem. Let's see, we'd be looking for the Go Loopers. That's the one that is resistant to red and has really high magic defense. And at least as far as I saw, this is how the speedrun does it. Okay, you got your Moondust Ring, Focus Robe. I don't think it matters what weapon you have. Oh, I have no idea what that is, Boomerang. I've never heard of that. Okay, I think you could just go, like, anywhere, like, in this triangle area, and you'd be fine. I think the way the speedrun does it is they just, like, run right into the wall, and just, like... Well, somehow they wedge themselves in there, so that you don't actually move to reduce lag. Okay, these are the guys I'm looking for. Okay. So let's try Omega Cyclone, see if that's good enough. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I don't even need Rain of Swords anymore. I can just nuke them all. They only have 82 HP also. Oh, I think I might have done that before, but let me try that again, Boomerang. Just get into another battle here. Yeah, so I think moving around like this adds to the lag. Okay, let's see. Oh, there you go. Can't do that more than once? Oh. Let's see. Okay. Maybe if I go back to his turn. No, I guess not. Okay, nuke the bastards. Would be cool if there's a way to have Fina in the game with...
That was
let's see. With the bandana and maybe Cupol wearing the hat or something. That would have been nice. But yeah, it seems like all the seeds I gave to Ica overpower their magic defense. They got like 870 magic defense. So in like my first playthrough, since I focused a lot more on defense or vigor, I didn't have nearly enough firepower, literally and figuratively, to pierce that and their resistance to red, but now I can. Yeah, it would be nice if this game could get on either, yeah, Nintendo Switch or whatever they're doing with that. Honestly, that would probably get a sub from me. I don't like the idea of using like a monthly sub to rent games instead of buying them. But that's just me. Okay, let's see. Who's on Twitch to raid tonight? Let's go raid Nintendo Capri Sun. Alright, well thanks for your continued support, viewers. I definitely want to do a third test run. There's a lot of... as overpowered as I am, there's a lot of details to work over and make everything a lot smoother there for the actual LP. So yeah, I definitely want to do that, whether it be with this version or the Dreamcast version. I think I might have a solution to making the Dreamcast version work, but I need to do some testing with that. But yeah, otherwise though, yeah, I'll still be live streaming before I get the LP going, and eventually I'll do the last bit of Dragon Quest VIII as well. This is HC Bailey signing off, and have a good night.